Hi everyone, it's Robin and I am here alone with my hand and I have lots to say. And this will be in the beginning tutorial playlist, and I'm going to do a whole bunch of different kinds of spring flowers using the techniques that I have in my beginners playlist and then adding a few on for the season. Because I see flowers in bloom everywhere. You guys are showing me designs of the wildflower nails that I have done in the past, and it inspires me to make a better video explaining more and giving you as much information as possible. Okay, I'm using a fake hand and I'm just going to describe a few things to start off. I'm going to take an eyelash separator. An eyelash separator you get for applying fake eyelashes on one by one, and it separates the eyelash so you can get the glue in there. But these are perfect. That the little tips are scratchy and they get the cuticles really great. So for those of you guys practicing on hands like this, I want you to really pay attention to your cuticle work and touch around the cuticle area like this, all the places that you get it on the cuticle, and get used to doing cuticle work if you're practicing on a fake hand, just to get your time up. Don't paint them on just loosely and then expect your time to be really speedy when you have a real client, because it's just not the same thing. You're gonna have a lot of like stuff around the cuticle and you'll be like, oh, how do I get away from that? So get yourself one of those sticks or make yourself a Q-tip. You can search Robin Moses how to make Q-tips in my beginner playlist or on YouTube. Okay, so I'm starting out with my brush. It'll be linked at the end of the video, and all of these colors. Okay, also, hold on. There's all the colors. I have red, orange, yellow, green, red, orange, yellow, green, yellow, and black. These will be the leaves. These will blue and purple. So I basically have a rainbow, and I have an extra green over here to mess with the greens for the floral. And then I have my spray bottle of water, and this is just as a small 1 ounce water sprayer. And I'm going to spray it real good around. For many years I used lids that my client would bring to me, but that client is no longer with us and I miss her dearly. So I've been using little tiles and whatevers, but just as long as it's fun and it's accessible. And so I'm gonna have that off to the side. Also, you'll notice I have little white dots on everything right now. It's because I'm painting this gigantic mural in my shop, and I accidentally started with spray paint that really got everywhere, and I was covered. So excuse that if you guys catch little spots of yellow everywhere. That is the reason. So I'm going in to my greens first. Having a nice, beautiful green is essential. So I have like an olive green and I'm adding the yellow to it. It's still really thick, really thick. And I say don't get the brush in the neck, and I'm already irritated that I got it in mine. So I wipe it off completely, make sure all of the paint is out of the neck of the brush, and I might even go back in and clean it. But I want to show you that you can do it. You can get it in the neck. You just don't want to leave it there. Get it out, then it's gonna mess with me. So I have to clean it out with acetone real well. You'll see that just get that in the neck like this, and then roll it across your paper towel, and then your neck is cleaned out. Okay, so anyways, now I'm going to show you how to do wildflowers on these nails in all different shapes and sizes. I tried to pick flawed tips, and I tried to pick flawed everything so that you can see that your technique enhances everything. So I'm pulling from the green right here, and then I'm just going into the darker green like that. Okay, I can use the small brush or I can use my unicorn. I'll use the unicorn because I haven't used that in a while. Let me find her. There she is. Okay, So the unicorn is better for this because it goes so quickly when you're using a striping brush, and you never have to worry about the neck. So, well, unless you're a crazy person. If you keep on getting the necks of your unicorn, you're really getting in there. Okay, so I'm going in, pushing up, and then pulling up to the top, like that. Pushing, pulling up to the top, and overlapping. Pushing, pulling up, and pulling up. You can drag this all the way to the top, and this is one of the beautiful reasons to do long nails. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. Because you just get that going. I picked that flawed tip for a reason, just in case you have a problem. I want to add a little bit of yellow there. Make it a little bit. Whoop. Okay, see, there's too much water here, so you get beads. When you get beads, don't worry. Just put more paint on your brush and keep going back and forth. Go over again. Back off. Back off. Back off. If you find that you're getting beads on every single color every single time, top coat with a matte top coat, and it will stop. Okay, while I was getting that off there, this one I touched, so you just want to make sure that it's just like regular. Okay, now she's hard to move around, this Miranda. So I'm going to go backwards on this one. If you're not good about going forward, you can go back. And there we go. Now, a lot of you guys ask, how long does this take? When I'm at top speed and everything's out and all my paints are normal and regular, by the time I'm finished with this nail and I do all 10, this nail is dry and I'm ready to start step 2. When I stay on time with the paint drying with my movements, then it takes me only minutes, and that's what you want to strive for. You want to kind of work in 15-minute intervals and charge in 15-minute intervals based on your area of expertise. So, okay, so if this design takes me 15 minutes, I'll charge on top of the actual fill. And if this takes me 30, 45, an hour, depending on how late they're running, you know, that way if they're running real late and they know they only have a 15-minute design, then I know that I won't go behind all day, and they know that they're not going to get the art they want that day. And so it gives everybody some time to breathe. And I hope this helps you if you're having a hard time. And don't undercharge or overcharge. If you lose a lot of clients because of you're charging too much for where you live and what shop you work in. And if you find that you're so busy and you can't keep up and everybody wants you and everybody in the shop wants you to do their nails and you can't, then raise your prices. That means you're not charging enough. And then people that have the money will pay you, and over time it will get better and better for you. And you cannot discount this as an art form. Everybody wants it. And I'm trying to teach this without putting any kind of smoke in the air of what it will offer you. But if you do well and you try hard and you come on time and you're professional, you can make a very good living at this. And you know, like I could have started a channel and just used all greedy words and showed what nail art has got me and all this other stuff. But I want it to be something that I give to you that is more than art, because this is freedom from a lot of pain on you and others. So it heals, and that's the only thing I can say. So What do you put a price on that? You know? Okay, so I'm gonna do another one. This one is a long one. I'm going backwards and I'm making the little leaves. These little leaves are so easy and so well received. No matter where I go, this is a design that all the girls in the shop want and all my clients want at least once. Is these leaves. One more. This is the short nail. So the short nail, I only did half of the nail, and because it's short, I'm just going to do a few of these. I mixed a little black in there just so it showed up a little more, because I don't have 20 of them. I only have 5 or 6 going up. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so by the time I'm done with number 10, you go back to number 1. And these aren't completely dry, so I will go ahead and dry these and meet you back. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and do some little yellow wildflowers and just kind of throw some different petals in here and there. On the same, I'll go on the black nail, and I wanted to show you guys how different, like the same exact techniques look on different things, so that you guys get an idea and you can use your imagination. But please always stay inspired by Robin Moses if you try them. Okay. And my paints are a little bit thick right now, so I could go back in. I think I might have dried them out. I've been painting so much, you guys, just in general. I've painted rooms in my house. I've painted rooms outside my house. I painted for friends. I painted some paintings, and now I'm painting this huge mural. Like, well, it's not too huge, but it's huge enough. Huge enough for me to be sore. All right, so now I have blue and green, and I have yellow and green. So I'm gonna put red. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Okay, so red is usually transparent, so I add a little tiny bit of white and I make a dark pink. I'll show ya right here. This I call red. This will be red. This is just the first part of red. And okay, and I really truly wanted this to not be perfect, so that you guys can see that you can take a set that's okay and make it extraordinary, and this will tide you over while you learn to master your acrylics or gels or your cuticle area. Whatever you're struggling, you can just keep practicing this part and get this down. And that's kind of what I did is during the time I was apprenticing my acrylic work, I practiced this at night, and this is what I really love to do. And thank goodness I was told that I could do it. Nobody tried to hold me back, or you know, and they did push for me in nail school. You know, when I had got kicked out a couple times, and they helped me to like, they saw something special in me, and they helped me, and I won't ever forget that kindness, and it saved my life. So if you guys find that you have nobody, you know, just practice this and know that it worked for me, and I can go anywhere in the world and do this and make a good living. You know, I can make a lot, and I don't like traveling, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, fragile. Like I just can't take it. All of the activities and stuff like a lot of people. I don't understand why either yet. I'm trying to learn. but I'm very quiet, and I keep getting quieter, and it's making me sad because we need big voices in our world right now. I wish I could be more of a voice. Lastly, I'll do some blue. I mix it with a lighter white blue. I just put some white and made another blue. Just a splash. Oh, I don't know if I was in frame. Okay. Just a splash. Boom, boom, boom. Haha, that's cool. Okay. On a beautiful blue skyline that you can add clouds to. I think I have a million in my spring playlist of how to do clouds. I'd like to do another bunch of springs. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. And I think I want to make a... Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Now the fun part. So, I have a whole bunch of glitters out that I had out from before that I didn't want to throw away, so I had them in the back, right here. And you guys said, why do I use matte medium instead of top coat? Now, on 1 nail, I would use top coat. On 4 nails, I would use matte medium. On 10 nails, I would use matte medium. If you use it just quickly, top coat is just right there and in your, in your field of vision, and it works great. When you're working on a lot of nails, having more time is essential, and so I use the matte medium. So I take the matte medium, and then I move it, and I make myself a little pot of the blue glitter. Right here, just a little bit. I want it to be thick with glitter, and then I will just go and touch in that blue glitter around where I put the blue. When it dries, you'll see the blue glitter, but you won't. It's kind of like a surprise at the end, as it dries, it starts coming out and it starts unfolding into this beautiful glitter design. But at the time, you really can't tell, and you just have to have faith in yourself. Don't go out of the lines too much. And focus on where you really want what colors to go where. And then you have that. Okay, so we'll keep going. I'm gonna, oh, what do I have? I have some beautiful glitter shimmer. I don't know the name of it, you guys, I'm so sorry, but it's just a white, it's like a pastel hollow glitter. There we go. It looks like hollow glitter, but with pastels, and it's gorgeous. I have it laid out on this tray. Okay, so I take that pastel glitter and then just kind of just dab it just around this pink, this flower. And run it through all around. Run it through all around. Okay. Now I have these. I got these last year at Easter time because I wanted to make them into Easter eggs, and I never got a chance. I get backed up with stuff, so I don't get a chance. I'm only gonna put a few of these on, so I'm just gonna use top coat. So here we go. So boom, boom. And then I take the end of my brush and just put them in. Now you can use however you want, okay? And the cool thing about this, and you know what? I don't like those like that. I think they'll be more serving if we do like a cluster. You guys, micro beads will work just the same, if not cuter, because they stay the same color, but I like them. See, so you can add that. Again, that's with top coat. You don't like it, it comes right off. Okay, so let me go back with micro beads. I just take them. And then go back to using my little thing. Boom, boom. Anything that saves you time putting these little beads on is worth your while. I'm going to zoom in. Okay, there we go. Okay. I really like these. Well, it's because it's spring. It's sprung. Okay, and here they are on my nails. I just have them top coated on my nails. So now they're like dry. They've been out. They've dried for a while. And if I wanted to, since I'm just me, okay, you'll see that these I didn't add the red to, but if you see at the end of the, gosh, I hope my head is in the way, but that extra touch of red pops the color out, and then it becomes more red, and then just do another top coat. But you can do that with the yellow. You can add more gems, you could add more glitter. This is just the basic how-to on a whole bunch of different lengths of nails and different colors of nails, just to give yourself an idea of what you can do with spring nails, and they all look beautiful. Now I have a whole playlist dedicated to spring nails that I'll have attached to this video. The end will have where to get brushes and beginning videos, and how to do like a 3-prong flower, leaves, 4-prong flowers, and how to cut brushes if you can't afford to buy them from me, how to clean your brushes. Or I totally redid that. I didn't realize that was so silly, and I didn't put the right photo describing what it was, and so of course you guys didn't see it. And that's on me. But here's something that's fun that you guys can see. That's kind of fun. Let me zoom out. Ooh, pretty. Whoa. Look at this. These are pigments from like the old days, and you can see Robin Harum Scarum, and that's because you have to like tag everything or else you'll get stolen. But these are all of my pigments from like the 90s. And how you have to buy them in bulk. And so these are the red. This is the red ones. Look at this. This is red, and I'm going to use these in the mural. So I have them all out, and but I mean, this is how much pigments I had, and how I've been saving them my whole life, and why I take it so seriously, because just these bags of stuff, man, they saved me from being homeless essentially. And so and then helped me get my kids into school. Both of my kids got into school and went through the University of Oregon, and they're both very successful, and I didn't have to pay anybody $500,000 either. And it makes me wonder about why all of the work that we do gets thrown under the rug, and the weird, mediocre stuff rises to the top, and I never really understand why. And it's just money. It's money and who you know. And I don't have a lot of money, and I don't know a lot of people, but you know what? I really don't want to know those kind of people. So I'm just going to keep making videos for the people I know have my back and who like me. So thank you for watching. I hope you're painting your nails for the spring, and if you have any spring ideas, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you back with more. Everyone have a great day. Bye.